I'm trying to be funny. Yes. Are you in an echo chamber? And I hate to tell you this, folks, but yes, you are. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a hippie talk. Cheers. Sunday, I'm outside. It is +8 and not going very warm today, and for the next 3 days, like tomorrow, the high is 9, the low is 5. It's going, or I'm not sure. Let's put the actual, there we go. Today's going to be a little warmer and then cold for a few and then back up. That's fall in Calgary. In fact, I'm very surprised that I would be very surprised if we don't get snow in the next couple of days. It feels like it. The leaves are falling everywhere. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look out there. Look at all the leaves on the ground. They're all changing. The winds are blowing away. It's actually quite nice out, friends. Although, as I showed you in that forecast, therein lays my migraine. Yeah, I have quite a migraine. I knew it when I woke up this morning. Check the weather. It's changing, and I'm used to this. I can, thanks to CBD, and I have a fair amount, thank you to my friends in the business, but thanks to CBD, my headaches are usually rather minimal. So, cheers to that. Now, what do I mean by you all are in an echo chamber? Sorry, mosquito. You all, we all. Let's make it right. Our media have developed, and when I say our media, I'm not just talking MSNBC, CNN, Fox, all those things. I'm saying that our social media as well have taken all of us into echo chambers. If we are conservative and we watch, say, Fox doesn't, I used to like Fox, but Fox doesn't do a good job of showing the liberal point of view and arguing it. They're showing the conservative point of view and arguing it. And they're misrepresenting the liberal point of view and then arguing that. And the same happens on the left. The left does not present the right's data and argue it on its points. They present sensationalized and emotionalized versions of what the right has said and then mock it rather than debate it. And what ends up happening is we, the consumer, regardless of our intent to find some kind of middle ground where we can make our own decision, it doesn't exist. Most media outlets lean left, and therefore, because of that, the few that don't lean left lean fair right. And no matter what we use, Twitter, Google, or watching the news, or calling up your Google News, everything has been designed that if you watch it before, you're obviously interested. So keep feeding what you want to see, not what you hope to see. And although we all said, wow, good on Google, they are starting to personalize my search results. It's that aspect that I'm talking about. It is therein that lays the rub that is causing even further separation, because you search something, you're only getting what Google thinks you want to see anyway. And if you don't search beyond, you've fallen into an echo chamber, but you can't hear the echo. You just think that's the way of the world. And it's sad. It's sad. I, for sure, have fallen to this. I for sure, I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson, don't like him, on Joe Rogan, because I go out of my way. Joe Rogan is an environment in which you can hear the other side. I go out of my way to make sure I watch him, especially when he has somebody I don't like. Neil deGrasse Tyson is a bigoted. No, let's not call him a bigot. Although he really doesn't like white people very much. I shouldn't have toned that to him, though. But he went on a rant about global change, about science deniers. That's what he wants to call anybody who doesn't agree with the current path of climate change, of what we're trying to do with climate change. You can't call them deniers, because he says the science is out and it's indisputable. But it's not. It's not. There are many scientists who say that this is hooey and that we need to take a different look. They don't say that, no, the Earth isn't changing. Yes, it's changing. But the amount of that change that's caused by us and the amount that can be changed by us is much more small than what most people purport it to be. But even Neil deGrasse Tyson, he won't respect the opposite opinion. And science is never out. This is the state of affairs as best we can tell through trying to break that hypothesis. And we have not broken it, so for now it holds as a fact until something comes that can break it. That's science. Science is never out. The science has never been determined on a certain subject. They even talk about gravity. We don't know where it comes from. We don't know how it is created, but we know we can measure to the minute detail what it does. So what I've been trying to do, not only watch things like Joe Rogan and go out of my way to watch Ben Shapiro, and he's on the right side, but I don't agree with him on much. But I want to watch people who I disagree with so that I can develop my own arguments. And the only way to develop arguments to what they say is to study what they say and why are they saying it. Why have we become less curious and more automaton? Why have we decided whatever is given us is gospel and that's where we stop looking? It's sad. I have told my kids, when you think you know something, Google the opposite so that you can look up and find out what the other side is saying and be so careful of cognitive dissonance. I'm there. When I first watched Joe Rogan and Neil deGrasse Tyson, after two clips, I shut it off and I said, I can't stand that guy. And my son reminded me, I thought you'd like to hear people you don't agree with. You're right. So I turned it back on and I found it difficult. But sometimes life is difficult. Sometimes we need to push ourselves just a little further. Friends, hey, for those of you who have yet to figure it out, is up up there is a little information thing. You can click on that and start donating to help build this channel. Those who are below in the comments, who are the Patreon supporters, received a Hippie Unplugged yesterday, where I go really in depth into this and other subjects. It's just fun. You don't need to, you don't have to, but if you want to, the link is there. I would like to be able to bring those subjects into the mainstream, but I'd lose my channel. My opinion is not well carried, but I'm allowed to have it, and I do it respectfully. And I wish more people on the right and on the left would handle those who disagree with them with more respect, because you know what? We're allowed to disagree. It's life. And now, it's time for me to take a big sip and go and get the little known facts so that you guys can talk about them. Cheers. Oh, that's good coffee. I'll be right back. He's back. So, friends, snakes are true carnivores. They are not omnivores. They eat only meat. They do not eat any type of plant material. I kind of knew that. The Weddell seal, Weddell, the Weddell seal can travel underwater for 7 miles without surfacing for air. It's kind of amazing. They probably move pretty fast in 7 miles. And we'll do a third one. According to tests made at the Institute for the Study of Animal Problems in Washington, D.C., dogs and cats, like people, are either right-handed or left-handed. That is, they favor either their right paw or their left paw. That I did not know. Right-handed or left-handed dogs and cats. Well, friends, you heard it here first. And if you didn't, comment below. If you did, hey, comment below. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. See you on Monday.